Hey guys, I'm T, and this is From Prison to Reform, back again with some more food stamp nonsense for you guys. Again, I know that a lot of this has been funny, but it's getting pretty sad and serious and scary out here nowadays. I know I was watching a video of a lady who was saying that she works at the food stamp office and there's an emergency fund available for things that happen like this, like if the government shuts down or anything like that happens. They have this emergency fund that Trump could lift if he wanted to, but he's choosing not to, and that hurts my heart, because it's like there's a lot of people who, you know, depend on these food stamps. Elderly, veterans, the disabled, single moms. There's a lot of people out there. While we have a good laugh at some of these videos, I really just want you guys to please, 1, stay safe, 2, just stay close to your family, build a community, lean into people, and find some resources, because I know that these are going to be some really dark, rough times, and I hate this. I hate this for everybody. It's funny when people were freaking out that they couldn't buy soda and junk food, and now it's down to a point where 42 million people are going to be going without food, and it's the holidays and all of that. It's just so sad. So I just encourage all of you to build a community, lean on each other, be there for one another, and just lean into your resources if you need them. Let's just hope that this all passes soon and life could get back to normal, because again, this is really sad, and I'm almost to 1,000. I won't be paid till December once I hit 1,000 subscribers, but I'm super close. Whatever I make from these videos, I'm definitely gonna go help some families and donate to some food banks, because the last thing I would want is for anyone to go hungry, especially in America. It's just super sad. But before I start the video, please like and subscribe, turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss any more uploads from me. Also, no one told me what you were dressing up as in the comments. I'm really disappointed that nobody delivered. Not one of you told me what you were dressing up as. Yeah, we are adults, but guess what? Halloween's my favorite, and anytime that I have a chance to dress up, I'm going to, okay? So please tell me what you're gonna be. Please, I would like to know. Or your kids. I want to know what your kids are going to be for Halloween. I think it's super fun. My little girl's Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. And then my little boy is the Red Ninja Turtle, Raphael. I don't know. And I hope everyone has a fun, safe Halloween this year. And yeah, let's get into the video.
So no food stamp benefits for the month of November. Whoop-dee-doo. You can figure it out for 1 month. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not talking about the elderly or the disabled. We need to get together and figure out how to help them. But you able bodies that can drop it low and spread it wide, it's time to get up and get out and get busy. Do something, okay? 1 month, you'll survive. You'll be fine, okay? All right. You might not be able to get them nails done or that hair done or whatever you do with your extra money. Okay. It's all good. You will survive. You'll be fine. All right. Okay.
You know what? As somebody who has 3 kids and doesn't receive SNAP benefits, I realistically don't give a fuck what you buy with your food stamps. Okay. That's not my business. If you want to buy your kid's birthday cake with your fucking food stamps, if you want to go buy 15 million bags of motherfucking chips because your autistic son, that's the only thing that he'll fucking eat, that's not my motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck. As somebody who has an autistic child, who has 2 neurotypical children, 2 little children, who has to spend money on food every fucking month, do you know how bad I wish I had motherfucking food stamps? I don't give a fuck what you spend it on. Because the Democratic Party didn't vote to cut health care for 40 million Americans, they chose to freeze EBT. I'm trying to find it. Do y'all not understand how vindictive that is? Like, Like, I don't think y'all are like seeing the full picture, bro. Who are you to sit and judge what another mother or elderly person or disabled person chooses to use their fucking food stamps on? And to be honest, y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care. Like, there's no way that y'all actually care that much with somebody that you don't even know is using their food stamps to buy. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. And if you do, there's something horrifically wrong with that. Bro, shit is fucking blowing me, honestly. Literally blowing the fuck out of me. The fucking audacity that y'all have. Our fucking vice president and his mammy and his siblings were fucking on food stamps. Like, I literally cannot fucking fathom what the fuck we're dealing with now. Okay? Women's health care. Fucked. SNAP benefits. Gone. Like, trying to bring back gay conversion therapy? Like, alligator Alcatraz. Mass deportation. Like, ICE can literally look at you, and if they assume, based off of the color of your skin or the language that you speak, that you're an illegal immigrant, they can deport you. Not to mention what the fuck Elon Musk is doing with his brain implants and people missing from fucking deportation centers. Like, I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Realistically, I can't even fucking find it. I can't even fucking find it, bro. My daughter has less rights than my fucking grandmother had. It's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. I've been literally having to turn off the news because the shit is just like literally stressing me the fuck out. Erasing parts of our fucking history. Literally erasing parts of our fucking history. And y'all think this is okay. And you still have a fucking Trump sucker all up in, oh no, that's not him.
Everybody is so fucking concerned about these food stamps and Medicaid, right? I work and I get food stamps. And if they don't come, guess what? I just got to budget my motherfucker check a little better because I'm going to make sure me and my kids eat. I'm not about to sit on here and cry about it. It is what it is. Everybody's not mishandling food stamps. We know that. Okay. But this is what I want Trump to do after this food stamp shit is over. This is what I want him to focus on. Now I want you to go to them SSI checks. I want you to check them little black boys that's getting them checks. That's living in a single parent home. That ain't nothing the fuck wrong with them besides their average little black boys with energy in them, and their mom is taking them down there to the doctor's office, getting them certified as crazy so that she can live her best motherfucking life. That's what you need to be focusing on, not the food stamps that's, you know what I'm saying, that's feeding the kids. One way or another, them food stamps is feeding them goddamn kids. They feeding somebody kids. Even if it ain't the kids it's supposed to be feeding, whoever buying them, they feeding their kids. Food stamps benefit somebody some way around the motherfucking board. But them SSI checks that you giving to them single parents, and ain't nothing the fuck wrong with their son, and ain't nothing the fuck wrong with their son besides he bad as hell, he need his ass whooped. That's what the fuck you need to be fucking with. Go fuck with them people. Go fuck with them bitches that's living off their motherfucking kids. And it disgusts me so bad because I've been told so many times, my middle child, he fights in school. I've been told so many times, go take him down there to the doctors. The damn teachers tell me that bullshit. You ain't never took him down to get him checked. Fuck no, and I ain't gonna do it. He's in 11th grade now, and guess what? He has the best grades ever. Does he fight? Yes. Will he fight? Yes. Does that make him special? Fuck no. Do that mean I get a check to live off of him? Fuck no. And that's what the fuck Trump need to be worrying about. Fuck them food stamps. I hate that. I hate to see little black boys being used by their fucking mom for a fucking check. Nothing's wrong with him. Nothing. Bitch, some of them got 2 and 3 of their kids on the goddamn system getting a check. And these bitches dress, they steal, they get food stamps. Go fuck with them. Go fuck with a bitch that's getting Section 8. food stamps, Medicaid, and her motherfucking kids is also on SSI. Matter of fact, put the bitch in jail. Bitch, I'ma say this and I'ma get up out of here. Y'all making all them jokes and posting videos about food stamps, laughing and talking shit like it's funny. But at the end of the day, that's how your mama fed your fucking ass. That's how she fed you when you was little. And see, when you was little, when she was getting them, they had the paper kind where she used to pull it out the book and go send your ass to the store to get her a bell pepper and a motherfucking onion. So y'all keep on making the jokes like it's funny and shit. But when the shit come and knock on your motherfucking door, you gonna know then. Again, everybody who get food stamps ain't laying around doing a bitch ass thing. And for all you uppity motherfuckers that I'm so glad and this and that, bitch, you ain't say that last month when you was calling Lisa that stay down there in the project to see if you can buy a couple of motherfucking books. Y'all be forgetting where the fuck you motherfucking came from. And before you hoes get started, no, bitch, I don't get them. I used to. I used to love to get my 384. I sure the fuck did. I ain't got them in years because I decided to elevate myself. But I promise you, if I could find me a book or two every motherfucking month, I'm sure damn looking for it. Y'all hoes always be trying to act like y'all better than the motherfucking program. But bitch, I'm gonna tell you something. If anything take place as far as the government is concerned, it affects more than motherfucking food stamps. You better save your money up so you can help your grandma pay her motherfucking bills, bitch, because she gonna be affected as well. Y'all hoes be doing too motherfucking much. This shit ain't motherfucking funny. All that rest in peace Thanksgiving and shit, that shit ain't fucking funny. It ain't funny one motherfucking bit. And it be the bitches that be begging to buy them hoes every motherfucking month from Lakeisha who live around the corner. Y'all be doing too much, man. I'm still praying for everybody. I'm praying for all of us. Because this shit gonna affect everybody.
Alright, so I was just in the gas station getting my morning Pepsi, right? And this dude in front of me proceeds to buy a whole bunch of junk food and sodas with his food stamp card. After that, buys 3 packs of cigarettes and some beer with his cash. Now, I gotta be completely honest, I've been seeing all this, oh, food stamps is gonna run out, we can't fucking pay food stamps. Get a fucking job! Now, I get it. Single mothers, kids, they need to eat. Kinda have to feel bad for those kids because their parents are pieces of shit. You can't expect people like me to care about food stamps when there's people like y'all spending it on bullshit. So in conclusion, fuck your food stamps. Thank you, love you, bye.
I'm going to keep this short and skinny on this whole fucking food stamp shit. All right? My mom, when I was 13, got hurt so bad at work. My dad had an income but wasn't enough to feed everybody. Me and my brother. So she went and she applied for food stamps. You know what the difference between you and her? She wasn't fucking happy and gloating about it. She was fucking embarrassed to go to the cashier at the grocery store and hand that fucking shitty gold card over. So why don't you do me a favor? Shut the fuck up. Mind your motherfucking business like your mama taught you. And just do your shopping and go home. No one asked for you to talk about it. No one asked for your fucking opinion about it. I don't give a shit. You get it? That's great. Shut the fuck up. And second, stop calling it the wrong fucking thing. It's SNAP, Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program. EBT, Electronic Benefit Transfer. EBT is just a fucking card. SNAP is the thing that pays you. Please, PSA, just shut the fuck up, do your shopping, go home. And I don't care what the government says. That's simple. Shut the fuck up. Goodbye.
Tell me y'all saw the video where the girl went into the store and took all the food she needed. She stole the food. She just went ahead and took all the food that she needed because she only had $20-something left on her food stamps. Took the food that she needed because she was like, I ain't got no food stamps and I can't afford none of this seasonings and none of this short ribs and none of this meat and stuff. Tell me y'all saw that video. While the video was hilarious, why am I like, oh, that's genius. Go on and take the damn food that you need and let them know, hey, let's take it a step further. Let's pay you back. I'm going to pay you back when you turn back on my EBT. You shut down the government, you furloughed people, you also called people back to work and then said, hey, I need you to work this 40 hours a week, but I'm not going to pay you right now. I'm going to pay you back later when the government shutdown's over. Why can't we use that same concept when it comes to the grocery store? Why we can't use that same concept? Why I can't pay you back later? I'm going to give you a whole bunch of, I'm a dumber you. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of IOUs because that's just as good as money. That's just as good as money.
Okay, so yesterday I made a video about a girl being on here crying about losing her food stamps and how was her kids going to eat and all these things. And in my video, I was just, because I went to her page and see that she was physically able to work, with school age kids. And so I just said, you could just go to work. And a lot of y'all was commenting, oh, a lot of people got jobs and still are on food stamps and, all these things. So what? Still go to work. And I'm an individual. I've never had food stamps. I've always made too much money. But you can still utilize food banks, food pantries. I volunteer every single week. So I know there's literally resources out there to get on the internet crying, saying they're losing their food stamps on November the 1st. How are my kids going to eat? That's diabolical. Do you understand me? There's so many resources. I would prefer to see a video and be like, okay, I'm losing my food stamps, November the 1st. This is really sad. It will be a damper on your lifestyle and a damper on your ability to provide. But I want to hear other resources come out your mouth, not just crying about how your kids are going to eat because you're losing food stamps. You understand me? So no, I cannot relate. I grew up on food stamps with a family of 12. You understand me? I understand the benefit of it. And when my mama didn't have enough, because we never lost our food stamps per se, but the food stamps did not stretch throughout the month until the next month food stamp amount, right? So you know what we did? We were standing, me and all my mama's kids and everybody that was there, we were standing in line at the food pantry. You understand? Each kid had a bag for us to get something, canned goods, rice, beans, whatever. So no, you're not going to be eating the best without your food stamps, but you still going to eat. And I feel like that's what some people are missing. Or you can go get a part-time job at a restaurant and ask them, can you take the remaining of the food home? I work at a restaurant. I don't cook. There's food at the restaurant. I'm not doing it. You understand? So it's just like there's things that you can do to provide resources for your children. But to get on the internet and just simply cry about how are your kids going to eat because you don't got food stamps, I'm going to need you to put 2 and 2 together and figure it out for your children. If you're not going to figure it out for yourself, figure it out for them kids.
I have a serious question. How much do you think you put into food stamps? How much do you think you put into SNAP? Because I've seen some of these TikToks and it's absolutely ridiculous. Where people are like, I'm not paying it for it anymore. How much? You know that it makes up for 1.5 of the federal budget? 1.5% of the federal budget. Do you know how much the average American contributes to food stamps? To SNAP? 0.02%. 0.02%. And you're like, no, give it back. I want it. I want it. I don't care. I don't want to feed that family. And I don't want to feed... You know what? That disabled person could work. They could work. If I have to. You're not mad at the government. You're mad at poor people. Like, oh my God.
I heard they possibly shutting down the grocery stores by Friday. So, it's supposed to be this new system where you place your order online, then like the stores aren't gonna be open for you to go in that bitch. So you might wanna go get all your stuff. But please don't do what you did with the tissue during the pandemic. Please don't do that what you did with the tissue. There was no tissues, there was no trash bags, there was no meat, there was no food. I'm just letting y'all know, go get your shit before everything closed down. Okay, bye.
The uneducation and misinformation surrounding food stamps that I'm seeing on the internet is ridiculous. Telling people to get a job laughing because they won't have access to food next month is beyond ignorant, and it is not the gotcha moment that you really thought it was. It's not, because a lot of you guys think that food stamps is a black welfare issue. Food stamps was not even a program that was created for black people. It was a program to stimulate the economy, and it is still stimulating the economy today. Food stamps was created during the Great Depression when people could not afford to get groceries and agriculture was dying. Farmers were not selling produce. So they had to do something about that. When people go use food stamps, it is almost like an investment. It is going right back and circulating in the economy because people are getting paid. Farmers are getting paid. Workers are getting paid when people use food stamps. So trying to say that, you need to go get a job is missing the point completely. This is not just about poor people at all. 42% of recipients of food stamps are white. I'm mad about food stamps and people using these programs, and these same programs was created to build the economy. And whether you know it or not, you are benefiting from these programs because that same money is circulating back into the community. There should never be a war on food, ever. And if somebody else eating, somebody else using these programs is bothering you, then you are the problem. Point blank, period.
Food stamps go to work. No food stamps go to work. No food stamps go to work.
All right, ma'am, excuse me.
Yes.
What about the elderly and disabled?
I'm not talking about them, sir. I am talking about the able bodies that know how to spread it wide and drop it low. Them. The ones that keep having 4 and 5, 6 kids. Them. Now, if you don't mind. No food stamps
All right.
go to work. No food
Thank you very much.
If the government is not intentionally starving Americans, then I'm going to need one of you MAGA brainiacs to run up into my comments and explain to me why the $6 billion emergency contingency fund is not being deployed for this situation. USDA claims that they are not releasing it because they need to save it for a natural disaster or some other real emergency. So apparently millions of Americans about to starve is not a real emergency. So we're going to hold on to that money for a hypothetical future emergency. Make it make sense.
The government's some dirty ass, low down ass people. How the fuck you gonna turn off the motherfucking food stamps for Thanksgiving and Christmas? You at least could have let that shit ride out to the rest of the year. The fuck we gonna eat for Thanksgiving? Thoughts and prayers? Peanut butter and jellies? The fuck we gonna do for Christmas? Like, I know y'all still got some food stamps to give out. Like, go ahead and just distribute the motherfuckers out for the rest of the year. We got motherfucking things to do. Holidays to motherfucking eat on.
Hey man, shout out to Daddy Donald T. Damn, that's my daddy. Oh, if I could suck him off, I would. I'm so glad that he finally cutting off them food stamps. That Section 8, bro. Yeah, man. These bitches gonna need us now, man. I'm so happy, bro. These bitches finna need niggas like us now, bro. I've been waiting all my life. They told me I was lame and goofy. Now who goofy? Now Now y'all can't feed y'all kids, right? You won't even be able to feed your kids. Now you gonna need a lame, goofy nigga like me to step in and give you $40 for the cootie cat so you can feed your kids. I mean, all them other niggas that you been messing with the money, that been tricking off on you, you think they gonna do that? You think they gonna do that now that you ain't got food stamps? Huh? You gonna be calling me, and I'ma be waiting.